is that you are watching this in this moment. I hope that you are having a good day. If we don't know each other, my name is Sarah Silverstein. I am the guide behind closed doors, where I come and I bring you all of the juicy goodness of how you can connect into your pleasure and joy. For today, what we're going to do is a tapping sequence to help you unlock more pleasure pathways for your body, your mind, so you can feel a little bit more, enjoy a little bit more pleasure. And I'm going to talk everything through, so there's nothing that you need to figure out. If you have never done tapping before, it is just a way to tap on different meridian points in your body to free up some energy, allow things to flow. We are going to be saying things out loud together, which is going to kind of help manifest, bring things into your present life. I made fun of this modality for a really long time, and then I started doing it regularly, and now life is just ridiculous, and I'm like, okay, I believe in this. I'm a big proponent of, if I'm going to make fun of it, I need to also study it and see, like, is it worth making fun of, or is it something that works? And now here I am, trained and certified in this. So let's dive in. First and foremost, since I have been a breathwork facilitator for the longest, I want to remind you to utilize a slow breath throughout this entire process. So when I say that, I mean allow that breath to go in through the nose, down into your entire torso. Feel your lungs kind of expand out. If you want to do a little tester right now, you can bring your hands under the sides of your lungs, bring in a big inhale. Slowly letting it all the way out through your nose. And in. Feeling those hands go out as you inhale. Softly exhale everything out, and your lungs basically kind of go back inwards. That's where I want the breath to go. I want you to be breathing fully, and when you start to elongate that breath out, it can bring in a sense of like relaxation into your body. So pay attention to a slow breath, and then we're going to tap on certain points in the body. I'm going to go over all of them right now, but while we're in the practice, you are welcome to keep your eyes on me until you get the flow of it, and then you can stare down in front of you, close your eyes, whatever feels right. But we'll start the entire practice on the side of your hand, and we're just going to softly tap. Soft, soft, soft. We're not banging at it. It's just a soft tap here. We'll say a few affirming statements, and then we're going to go into the process. And then, we're going to tap here. I'm going to say something, and then you're going to repeat it. And then I'm going to say something, and then you're going to repeat it. And that's what it's going to go, like back and forth the entire time. The next point is going to be on the top of the head. Just gently tapping here. I'll say something, then you say something. We'll go to the middle eye line point here. Just soft tapping here. You can do 1 finger, 2 fingers, whatever feels right. We'll go to the sides of the eyes near your temples. We'll go underneath your eyes. We'll go right underneath the nose. Then here. Then that like internal point here where your collarbones are, we'll tap right here. And then you're going to shoot your arm all the way up. You're going to find basically where your nipple is and go over. And then that's where you're going to tap on like near, I guess it's like on your rib cage. And we'll tap there. And then we kind of go through everything all over again. Okay? So we'll tap. I'll say something. You keep tapping. You say something. And then we move on. Pretty self-explanatory, right? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to be helpful. But let's go. So this is going to be a tapping technique to tap into your pleasure pathways. Before we begin, we're just going to do 5 super slow rounds of breath together. So if you would like, you can bring your eyes down in front of you, close them down, or stare right here. I'm going to close my eyes. And I just want you to take in 5 slow rounds of breath, just allowing your body and your mind to kind of land here. Just noting the cadence of the breath. How does it feel as you softly breathe? Can you relax your jaw? Allow the shoulders to drop a little bit more. Let's do one more big in together and sigh out through the mouth. Big inhale. Relax the jaw, exhale out. Closing the mouth, staying with a slow breath the whole time, starting with the sides of the hand here, bringing your 2 little fingers or 1 finger, whatever feels right, if you want to do 3. And we're going to tap and you're going to repeat after me. Even though I sometimes feel hesitant or unsure about exploring pleasure, I deeply love and accept myself. And I am open to discovering what feels good for me. Even though I might have held back or felt restricted in connecting with my pleasure, I give my body, mind, and spirit permission to explore and embrace joy. Even though I've had beliefs that have kept me from fully enjoying pleasure, I allow myself to let these beliefs go and welcome more pleasure into my life. Moving up to the top of the head, this is where we're going to tap here. I release any fears or limitations around pleasure. Moving to the eyebrow, it's safe for me to connect with what feels good. Sides of the eyes, I give myself permission to explore my own pathways to joy. Under the eye, I release any tension or discomfort about experiencing pleasure. Under your nose, I let go of old beliefs that limit my joy. To the chin, I allow myself to feel comfortable and safe in my pleasure. Collarbone, I trust my body's natural ability to feel joy. Under the arm, I open myself up to experiencing new, delightful sensations. Back to the top of the head, I am open to noticing what brings me joy. Eyebrow, I explore sensations without judgment. Side of the eye, letting my body be my guide. Under the eye, I allow myself to feel calm as I explore my pleasure. Under the nose, I trust my body's wisdom. Under the chin, I invite in more joy and more relaxation. Collarbone, I allow myself to connect with what feels good. Under the arm, I let go of any pressure and simply enjoy feeling pleasure and joy. Back to the top of the head, I open myself to new pathways of pleasure. I allow myself to relax into this experience. I give myself permission to be curious about what I could discover. I welcome in a feeling of lightness and more openness. I let go of stress and I welcome in joy. I release any tension and allow my joy to flow through me. I feel grounded as I explore my pleasure. I trust my body's unique pathways. I feel relaxed and open to this process. I let myself sink into comfort and joy. I connect with my body's natural rhythms. I give myself permission to explore with curiosity. I welcome sensations to come naturally. I allow my breath to support me. I give myself permission to feel safe as I explore my pleasure. I welcome in each sensation without judgment. Keep it going, top of the head. I welcome joy into my body and mind. I let pleasure feel natural and easy. I am deeply connected with my inner joy. I feel light and free. I trust my body to guide me back to joy. I give myself permission to let go of anything that's holding me back. I'm open to all the ways pleasure can show up. I embrace this joyful connection with myself. I release any last bit of resistance. I'm open to the fullest sense of joy. I trust in the flow of my body. I feel fully connected and alive. I let pleasure feel expansive and free. I'm embracing my right to feel pleasure. I honor this connection with my body. I let joy flow effortlessly. I am fully present in this experience. I give myself permission to notice each sensation that arises. I allow my senses to be fully awake. I feel peace as I explore my pleasure. I am open to the full spectrum of pleasure. I trust my body to guide me gently. I feel balanced and connected. I embrace each moment of this journey. I'm expanding into new levels of joy. I'm allowing pleasure to become my guide. I am connected with the depth of joy that is within me. I am open to endless possibilities of pleasure. I feel grounded in this joyful exploration. I invite in more joy with each breath. I trust my body's journey. I feel calm, open, and in tune. I anchor these feelings of joy within me. I allow pleasure to be a regular part of my life. I know I can access joy anytime. I feel empowered in my connection to pleasure. I honor my body's needs and desires. I allow this pleasure to grow and expand. I embrace this joyful part of me. I trust that I'm worthy of joy. Last round, I'm open to exploring my pleasure pathways fully. Joy and ease flow through me. I trust and embrace this experience. My body is wise and I am safe in this joy. Pleasure is my birthright. I am fully connected with my body and mind. I feel this joy and pleasure deeply anchored within. I welcome all pathways of pleasure with gratitude. Allowing your arms to fall into your lap. Take a big, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through a rounded mouth. One final statement to yourself of I am open, relaxed, and fully connected to my pleasure pathways. Taking 5 more rounds of just slow breath of that inward connection. Whenever you're ready, you can gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Your eyes are closed. You can flutter them back open here. And know that this is a practice to connect you to your pleasure pathways. So come and lean on this anytime you need. As always, if you need anything, reach out. I would love to be helpful, and we'll chat soon.